I've thought about trying to do some Jewish um, prophets or people from the Old Testament, but it's difficult because
There's echo.
most people, unless you're Jewish, you're probably not going to know who they are without turning it into like a caricature that's bordering on anti-Semitic, So
Hello.
I'm
Oof.
trying to figure out how to do it, but I'm still thinking about it. So maybe we'll get there at some point.
Have you seen like Charlie Hebdo's Jewish blasphemy? Do you ever find that to be bordering on anti-Semitism?
I have to go back and look at it and see like what it says too. And I mean, it's like often they're depicting everybody in their religious garb, so that's different, right? Like they've
Yeah.
got like a Catholic in the frock, the Muslim in the um shalwar kameez or something, and the Jewish person with the payas and the hat or something. So at that point, they're doing it so everyone's identifiable, like the priest, the rabbi, and the imam walk in the bar kind of joke.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but if you're trying to make like two prophets, and first of all, they wouldn't be wearing those anyways because those are the hat and the payas. That's Ashkenazi Jewish from Europe, way after you know
Yeah.
the temple, destruction of the temple and
Mm-hmm.
all that. So it's I don't know. You have to figure it out in a way that maybe other people, I don't know, maybe Samson, you might be able to come up with a Samson thing because
Hell
some
yeah.
people
No,
do know Samson.
I want to do it to gods or prophets rather than to rabbis, priests, or imams. Like I don't think that is what.
I
Let's go.
know. I
I
was
want
just
to.
using that as
Yeah,
an
can I?
example of how to tell that they were
Can
religious.
Rivka? Can you read? Yeah, I just like was responding to Susanna as well. Like what I don't. Charlie Hebdo's way. I like to attack like the whole religion as a whole rather than the people expressing the religion. So going after religious symbols, Muhammad, Kali, Mary, rather than Christians or Muslims or Jewish people. So I don't know. The problem with Judaism is that it doesn't have like Yahweh. Moses is not like something that people get butthurt over, and Yahweh, you cannot really depict Yahweh in any way. So it's like Jewish religion is kind of like blasphemy proof, but we have to find a
That's not
way.
true.
Okay, tell me how.
Well, saying Yahweh itself is blasphemy.
That
You're
was
not
before.
even.
Like, no, yeah, show me the Jew. Okay, show me the Jews right now that if you say Yahweh, they're gonna be like, ah, no, don't say it. Like, I
There's a
mean,
few, but there
there's
are like you can say Yahweh is actually the way to say God's name in order not to say it. It's
right.
the four letters that make up the name of God, so you're not actually saying it. So there's all those ways to get around things. I'm not really sure, but we can maybe think about it, in a way that we might be able to do something. I mean, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob are your main dudes.
Abraham. We need to
And
go after Abraham.
Sarah, who's Isaac's
Mhm.
mother.
Yeah, but those are okay. Sarah and Hagar and no people like what? Who? Okay, so most people are like that. Abraham. I think we need to go after Abraham. Not sure.
Well, he'd be the one. I mean, those
Yeah.
three, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, those are your progenitors of everybody. Those are the big guys.
Right.
But
Terrell is giving us suggestion. Can you do? What do you think, Rivka? Do you want to
this
read it at
making
last?
love. Atheist Republic saying, how about Jesus and Judas making love and saying Hashem during the climax? Well, that would be interesting because they were both
That would be
Jews.
interesting.
That they're both Jews before they were Christians. Instead of oh God, there can be saying oh Hashem. That's funny. That kind of pulls it in there.
Hmm.